Cellula illuminare, I whispered. As if fireflies were coming to life inside the soil, a few patches lit up, glowing a soft chartreuse. Petra let out a satisfied laugh. Well done, Briar. The trace is holding. Now, we just have to feed these into the mass spectrometer and see what output we get. She removed a machine the size of a video game console from behind the panel and hooked it up to a laptop I hadn't noticed her remove from her bag. I thought mass spectrometers were huge, I said, eyeing the machine. In the non-magical world, they are. But we've developed a proprietary version that can be a lot smaller, since magic does so much of the upfront work. She slid the petri dish with specks of glowing soil into a slot in the machine. I strummed my fingers on the table as I waited for the results to process. At the sound of a trilling ding from the computer, we both stopped what we were doing and gathered around the screen. All right, let's see what we've got, Petra said. We were looking at a graph that was a series of thin spikes with numerical values above each. This tells us the match of each compound in the sample, she explained. We can compare them to known values. If there are any unknowns, by human standards, those will be our magical enhancements. I watched as she made her way through the numbers, noting each item on the chart. She annotated 4 of them and highlighted the peaks on the screen. These are our 4 magical enhancements. Now, we just need to compare them to known values from our Magical Botanist records. She pressed a few keys on the keyboard, and a report popped up. Petra let out a breath. We've got something here. These enhancements were all placed on leaf matter, of oak, pine, and cedar to be exact. All extremely common in the forest around the Academy. My eyes grew wide at the implication. Leaf matter? You're saying that whoever poisoned the soil had a tree affinity?